Hello again, Star Wars fans and Pop Mart collectors. So we have this collection, The Mandalorian. I think it came out in 2024, but I'm not sure. And I just wanted to get Mando himself. I've only watched the first season of The Mandalorian, possibly the second season, but I don't know who this character is. I forget this person's name. I know who the other characters are, but just to give you an idea, I'm not an expert on The Mandalorian. Okay, well, it's Disney. Of course, there's some recycling stuff. This was purchased here locally, but I bought it from someone. They went to, I think, the Pop Mart store and bought it. That's why that sticker might be there. Not recommended for children under 3 years old. And then I'm looking, oh, alright, so yeah, it does have a copyright of 2024, so I'm pretty sure it came out this year. And it's a blind box figure, and just like that photo. And it looks like the secret is a Yoda. And it's a 1 in 108 chance. I don't know, I assume maybe there's 9 per case. So if one were to put that into that, right, it'd be 11 cases, am I correct? 9 into 108? I'm an idiot, I don't know. Let's get this going. There's some desiccants here. There's a little trading card. I find this to be a complete waste of paper. I wish these companies would get away from this. I mean, why do you need a picture of the thing you're gonna open? Right? If it was a cartoon rendering, didn't look like the toy, then I could understand, but this is just a waste of paper. I kind of complain about that kind of stuff a lot, because if millions of people are buying these, that's a lot of wasted paper. Growing trees just to throw into the garbage. It just doesn't make sense, right? I will say I like how this brand has these tearaway bags. You don't have to bust out scissors, especially if you have little kids. You don't have to fear them cutting themselves or anything like that. Or you don't have to give an imbecile like me a knife to cut things open. Well, we know it's a Star Wars product, Lucasfilm, Pop Mart. There's just no actual year. The box had it, but I kind of feel it'd be nice if it said 2024 here. So if you buy this in the future off eBay or something, you'll know how old it is without the packaging. You get this clear little piece of plastic, that makes sense. And then the little speeder bike here is pretty nice. You got some brushed, dry brushing here to make it look like it's all skidded out and stuff. Looks old or something, kind of, sort of. I have no idea what these parts are. The controls, I don't know if those are guns on the real thing, but it's very short compared to what's in the TV show. Seems like we have 2 foot pegs to hold the figure in place. We got some little fanny packs, and it's like a PVC, so it's kind of a little bit flexible, but I wouldn't go bending it too much. It will break. Maybe we'll save this for the figure, right? Okay, so we do have this sealed bag, but it has some air ventilation in case the paint is maybe a little wet or moist at the factory, and or maybe it just keeps it from getting fungus if the desiccant is pulling all the moisture out of it. Okay, well, we got this metallic helmet, as the Mando would have. We got this little side thing, I don't know what that is, because nothing flips down. So, for you Star Wars experts, please let us know, educate us. Do these have a purpose in Mando's helmet? Is there still electronics or something in there? I don't know. We got some ribbing there. I'm not sure if that has a purpose as well. As you can see, the helmet's actually pretty nice. I don't even see like a seam line, like a molding seam line. It's probably because it's hollow, so all the seam lines are down below, I guess. So this is a really nice seamless helmet. The visor area, from what I can see, looks like it's black, but let me get a flashlight and see if it's a transparent piece. No, it's pretty much opaque. It's solid black plastic. Okay, so then we have the little hands, skin tone, some gloves, some white with a blue triangle on there. I don't know what that means either. The gauntlets are asymmetric. This one's a little like a bunch of stacked rectangles. This one's got like a pointy bit. I think that might be a flamethrower, but I can't remember. The belt actually has some nice red details painted on these circles here, and that kind of scoops under. This cape, as you can see, is a little bit flexible, that PVC. A really basic looking jetpack there, but a little bit of a recess if you want to like Sharpie some black in there, or maybe even orange or something. Okay, some sort of blue pad, silver butt, blue pad. some leather or something, I assume, is wrapping around the boots. And the boots are asymmetric also. This one's got a square here and it's rounded. This one's got like a flat face. Okay. We got the peg holes. I do find it interesting. The figure has no printing on it saying it's a Disney product or Pop Mart product. It's only on the base here. I don't think I saw it on the bike either. Interesting they wouldn't put something on that flat spot there. Alright, well, I guess if you really wanted to, you could pose Mando taking a number 2. But I think its intention is to obviously be on this bike. And so the foot pegs peg in as such. And then the hands automatically end up where they should be. So really well designed product. You don't have to modify it at all. This little tube flexes a tiny bit, but I almost feel like that's rigid. I feel like it is pegging into this as well. Okay, so naturally this hole here is to receive this clear peg. And there we go. I'm not sure if it really matters because the dude isn't standing, but overall height of this thing with the stand looks to be around 8.5 centimeters, maybe 3/8 or something. I can't figure that out. It's not worth doing. So that's it. So all in all, I guess it's not a bad figure. I'm happy with it. I have a suspicion the retail price of these is somewhere around $10, but then scalpers buy them and sell them for $15, which is along the lines of what I paid for this thing. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. You can find these online. I'll see if I can find you an AliExpress link if you don't have access to a Pop Mart store. Alright, thanks. We'll see you in the next figure review. Oh, wait a second. I brought out a Batman just to see what it might look like. So this is the Pop Mart Batman, Michael Keaton. And in general, I guess they could pose, well with each other. Batman's head is huge compared to this, but if you look at the body, the thickness of the legs and the arms, they're actually somewhat similar, I think. The size of the hands, also somewhat similar. What doesn't really make sense are the vehicles this Batman came with, right? So that Batmobile and this speeder bike have no relation whatsoever. But character-wise, I think it actually works if you want to mix your universes together, some multiverse action. Okay, we'll see you in the next figure review. Thanks for watching. This is the way.